Hello, everyone, and welcome to Giving Tuesday Family Feud. We got our women's volleyball team versus our softball team. We are jazzed, backed by popular demand. We got the Furbringer family after doing the Newlywed Show.
Yeah, Newlywed.
Backed by popular demand is the women's volleyball team. And then, of course, we got Kim Souter and her softball team here to take them on and take over the championship, get the belt. Here it is. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We got Kim Souter and Coach Furbringer up first. Coach Souter, before we get started, can you tell us a little bit about what you guys have been doing during the pandemic and how things have been going for you guys?
We've just been doing a whole lot of Zoom so far. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get together physically as a team, so we're just meeting each week and talking a little bit of strategy on the mental game and doing as much as we can to get ready for when we do get on the field. And we have half our team is new, so we've been getting to know each other a little bit as much as we can, and we're ready to get out on the field. Team's been working out, getting workouts from Laura, and trying to get stronger and be ready to go once we get the opportunity.
Well, I know that we're all excited to get you guys back out there on the field. And we'll turn it over to Coach Furbringer. Coach, how have things been going with the women's volleyball team? And you guys didn't get to play this fall, but you're going to get to play in the spring. So what have you guys been doing to get ready for that season?
We're really similar to what softball's doing and what we're limited to doing. We've been doing a lot of Zooms, a lot of scouting, watching video, trying to learn from video. We've even done a little bit of some fun things, like what Kim had mentioned with her team, some team bonding, some volleyball IQ tests, I think was our last. And of course we've, our girls are assigned, each age group's assigned a book each for the summer. So we've done a lot of review of that and gotten to have some open discussions about that. And again, a lot of the books are working on the mental game and how a team functions and that sort of thing. So similar to what softball's doing, we're doing what we can and what we're allowed to do to prepare for the season. And when they tell us to go, we are ready to go. So.
All right. Well, we hope to see you guys back out there in the pyramid soon. It's going to be a busy spring at Long Beach State, and hopefully we got everybody going and we get to have a lot of time up on campus. So, all right. Are you guys ready to go?
Yes.
All right. We're going to go on to the first question. It's you guys versus each other. So if everyone can go on mute, except for the two coaches. And let's get question number one. All right, there are 5 answers on the board. Ladies, we asked 100 people. Name a reason you might not respond to a text message.
And I'm driving.
I like them.
And the correct answer is you don't want to talk. So Coach, or you don't want to talk to them. So Coach Furbringer, you guys got it. Let's go over to women's volleyball.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go over to Matt Furbringer, our assistant coach. Coach Matt, what have you guys been up to? Coach said you guys were doing some scouting. What's that like doing scouting when you're not able to see people in person?
Well, lots of video, lots of going over just our systems because we have a lot of new kids as well as here. So just trying to teach our systems. So when we do get our chance to hit the court, we're as educated and as prepared as we can be to go out and play Long Beach State volleyball.
Coach, are you guys watching their film from last season? Are current players watching film from last season and then teaching them on the fly? How's that look?
Yeah, a lot of video from last year. We're also showing matches from USA Volleyball, some men's matches, women's matches. So just showing things that we want our players to do when they're on the court. So some of them showing them what we can get better at, and some of them showing that like things that we did really well.
All right. Coach Matt, We polled
Yes.
100 people why you might not respond to a text.
Don't know the answer
Don't know
to
the
the
answer.
text.
Don't know what to say.
There we go. There we go. We're getting to the bottom. We're bottom feeders here. Get to the top. Let's go, Bean.
All right. Coach Sabrina, you're up next. We polled 100 people. What is a reason why you might not respond to a text?
Your battery's dead on your phone. You have no juice.
Yes, yes, Sabrina. Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, he's going to the strike. Oh, no.
That one is not on there. All right. We're going to get our first student athlete up here. We got Katie.
Let's go, Katie.
Let's go, Katie. You know what? You know more text more than we do. Here we go.
Stole mine. I was going to say the battery died, but okay. I'm glad I didn't get the strike.
All right, Katie, since you're our first student athlete, I'm going to ask you a question first. What's it been like not being able to practice this fall and having to do computer class? What's it like for a student right now?
Yeah, obviously it's pretty tough, especially when you're used to that daily grind of class and practice and weights and seeing your team every day. So trying to build a new routine with what we have, waking up at a certain time every day so that you can prepare for your Zoom classes and have some sort of normalcy, and workouts, as often as I can using what we have. And it's tough, but I think all of the student athletes were adapting and trying to grow from adversity.
All right, Katie, we asked 100 people, what's a reason why you might not respond to a text message? What do you got?
You don't have that number, or you don't know who it is.
Don't know who it is. Is it on the board?
No.
Oh.
2 strikes.
Wow.
All right, now we're going to bring up Cam. Cam from women's volleyball. Are you out there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. Cam, we asked 100 people, what's a reason why you might not respond to a text? What do you got? You got 2 strikes. Make it good.
All right. Because you're asleep.
Yes, great answer. Great answer, Cam.
Oh.
Ba-da-ba.
Camden, who are these 100 people that you're
So these are, just for clarification, these are from the Family Feud website. So these are real. All right, it is up to the softball team.
We're going to go with no service, Camden.
No service.
Oh. Dang.
All right. So volleyball, you get 8 points. So let's look at the answers. The number 1 answer was
Izzy?
forgot to text him back.
Huh?
Number 2, busy.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Number 3, haven't read it yet.
Uh,
All right. Good job, everyone. Let's go to round 2.
Cam, I think Sasha was the best.
All right, so we got Coach Matt Furbringer and Coach Kevin. You guys are up for the flash round here. All right. Name something a person does that slows down the checkout line at the supermarket.
Forget something.
Pays with a check. Slows it down so much.
Writes a check. So volleyball, you are up again. We're going to go with Coach Sabrina. Coach Sabrina, we asked 100 people, name something that slows down the line at the checkout at the supermarket. Big deal during the pandemic when the lines are extra long. What do you got for us?
Well, I hate grocery shopping. I just hate it. But I'm going to say those people that can't find their coupons, or they're trying to get their coupons out of
Great
their,
answer, Bean.
Coupons.
at least you're not going to the strike zone.
That's the number 1 answer. They're using coupons. Unfortunately, the missus uses coupons, and it drives me crazy when she's going through her phone and trying to find the coupons. I just try to hide.
So
All
they
right.
told you then, huh, Camden?
Yeah. Second up is Katie. Katie, we asked 100 people, Name something that slows down the checkout line at the supermarket.
When they run back to grab something they forgot to buy.
Something they forgot to buy. Ah, that's a good answer, though. That's a good answer. All right, Cam, we're back to you.
All right. They have a lot of stuff. They're buying a lot of stuff.
Out of the way, Cam. Out of the way, Cam.
Buying a lot of stuff.
No.
Wow. Kid.
All right, we're back to the captain, Coach Joy.
I'm going to say they're chatting with the people that work there.
Chatting
Having
with the
conversation.
cashier.
Yes.
Good
Joy,
chat with
good
the
job.
cashier. There we go. All right, we're back to Coach Matt. Keep it going. You got 2 strikes.
I do shop a lot, so I feel like I have experience here, but I feel like I'm gonna get an X. I'm saying kids. They have kids, and the kids are kind of just grabbing stuff or slowing lines down. And you're already reaching for the triple X. I see you. Oh, come on, Cam.
That is not it. So
Wow.
drop
That's
it
gonna be a
over
tough steal.
again.
It's gonna be a tough
Softball.
steal, softball.
Softball with the big steal.
People magazine at the checkout line.
Coach,
All
if
right.
you read it, you bought it. That's how I feel about it.
Sound.
Oh,
Oh, dang. Wow.
Final answer.
all right. Let's
Cell
check out the 2 answers here. Number 4, price check.
Oh, come
Kills
on.
it every time.
Price
And
check.
number 5, paying in change.
Okay.
We got 76-0 in favor of women's volleyball. It's time for you guys to catch up here, softball.
Let's go,
Got
volleyball.
this one.
Mercy.
You got your star player up. We got Panita coming up and Sabrina. All right, folks. We asked 100 people if you lived on Sesame
Elmo.
Street, which character? Oh, we got a fast answer. Elmo was the answer. Whoop. And we got a little bit of lag, but Elmo was the number 2 answer. So we got softball coming up. So let's see. Our first person up for softball is Kelly. Kelly, can you tell us what it's like to be coming back and be one of the senior leaders on the team and trying to keep all the younger teammates together and understanding the program while everybody's been away?
It's a lot, but it's pretty exciting because I was already a senior, so coming back for a 5th year, I'm super grateful for it that I get to come back and put that uniform on again. And I'm actually super excited to get to play with all the new girls and be able to transition that culture that we've had for so many years and instill it onto them and teach them all the fun things that we do and yeah, we grind hard and we work every day, but we're still here to have fun and we're here to do what we love and put on for the school, the community, everybody, all our families and stuff like that.
All right. Kelly, we asked 100 people, if you lived on Sesame Street, which character would annoy you?
The Big Bird, the yellow Big Bird. Bert.
Big Bird. That is the number 1 answer, Big Bird.
Good answer.
Yep. Big Bird's really nice, but he's a little creepy the older you get, I think. I might be alone on that. That might be a hot take, but that's kind of where I'm at. All right, we got Maddie. Maddie.
I'm going to have to say Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Ooh. Maddie, I have to ask you, what would be annoying about the Cookie Monster? He's probably handing out cookies everywhere you go.
Yeah, but it's just his voice. It's I don't know. It gets on my nerves.
He does talk with his mouth full, which I think could be pretty annoying. So,
Yeah,
all right.
not with it.
We're back to the captain. We got Coach Souter. Coach, if you lived on Sesame Street, which character would annoy you?
I'm going to go with Bert.
Bert.
Oh.
Sorry about that one, Coach. Bert
Woo.
is not on there. Going over to Kevin. Kevin, to keep softball alive, you guys need this one to stay in the game.
I'm going to go with the count.
The count. There he is.
Nice. Good work.
Count is on there. All right, Panita, it's up to you and Lucy. If you lived on Sesame Street, which character would annoy you?
Did we say the Grouch yet?
We have not said the Grouch. The Grouch. Oscar the Grouch is on there. All right, Kelly, keeping the team alive. You got the seventh inning rally going on here. You got to keep them going.
Okay. Telly.
Telly. That must be a new age one because I don't know that one.
Oh. Yikes.
That is not the answer. Over to volleyball for the steal.
Want to go for Ernie?
We're gonna go with Ernie.
Ernie. Ooh, with the big
Oh.
steal.
Oh, we got him, Ernie. This is the only one we know.
Ernie.
And number 5 was Snuffleupagus.
Oh, our 2 picks.
Oh, good old Snuffleupagus.
All right, we got 2 rounds left, and there is enough points here. But softball, you've got to win this one to catch up. All right, we got Kelly and Katie up for our flash round here. And let's look at the question. Name something a baby does that is unacceptable in a roommate.
Poop their pants.
Cries unnecessarily all the time.
All right, so we're going with Maddie.
Okay. I'm gonna say sleeps all day.
Sleeps all day. Ooh.
Bro, this game hates me.
All right, going back up to Coach Souter.
I am going to go with makes a mess and doesn't clean up.
Makes a mess. Throws food, makes a mess. It was actually throws food, makes a mess, but I couldn't fit it all on there. So throws food is what we got. So we'll go with that one, Coach.
Woo, I got one.
All right. And now we're going to Kevin. Coach Kevin, name something that is unacceptable or that a baby does that is unacceptable in your roommate.
Throws up.
Throws up. Puke on me, number 4.
Right.
All right, and now we are to Panita and Lucy to keep softball in the game. Name something that a baby does that is unacceptable for your roommate.
Eats all my food and doesn't pay for it.
Eats all your food and doesn't pay for it.
Just kidding.
Ooh, strike 2. All right, Kelly, can you keep the softball team in the game and get them on the board? Otherwise, volleyball has a chance to win it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with like burps or farts or like is gassy.
Is gassy? Is that on the board? Sorry, that is not the correct answer. Sorry, Kelly. All right, we're going over to volleyball for the win.
What do you guys think? Let's go with doesn't help clean up.
Doesn't help clean up.
Oh.
Softball gets the points.
Woo, yay. We're on the board.
Let's look at the answer number 5. Makes me change their diaper. Ooh. Not sure I'd want to be doing that on my adult roommates. Maddie. Cam and Matt, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Name a sport Shaq would look ridiculous competing in.
Gymnastics.
Neither of those answers are on the board. Kim and Joy.
Horseback riding.
Horseback riding. And Kim?
I go with ice skating.
Ice skating.
Oh.
Horse racing and figure skating are on the board. So volleyball,
It's good answers.
if you finish this out, you get the win. Matt, name a sport Shaq would look ridiculous competing in.
I think he looked pretty ridiculous in a tutu, so I'm going to say ballet.
Ballet.
Wow.
Sabrina,
Horse racing.
Gosh. Cam, I'm just going to go volleyball.
Volleyball.
No. Can I change my mind?
I don't think it works like that.
Oh, because he's tall. That was a stupid question. That was a stupid answer.
All right. Who is next? Let's see. We got Katie next.
Surfing.
Surfing is surfing on the board. Ooh, strike 3. All right, going over to softball. Softball, to stay in the match, have a shot at it here. What do you guys got?
Coach, I go with the Speedo.
Huh?
That's my vote, with the Shaq and a Speedo.
I would say tennis.
I don't know. Swimming, anyone can swim.
It's not like long arm.
Big. Jack's a big boy in a Speedo. I mean, he's no Michael Phelps.
We're trying to win this P.
Okay.
Tennis, or do we want to go with swimming? Tennis or swimming?
So you, Coach.
I don't know.
Tennis or soccer?
I would say, I don't know why I'm leaning towards tennis. I don't want to be the reason for a downfall, so.
We're going to need an answer here pretty soon.
I'm going to go with, soccer's a good one too. I'm going to go with, tennis.
Tennis.
Yes.
I'll go with. Oh, no.
Coach, I think you should have stuck with soccer on this one. Let's see what we got.
I did too, but
Soccer was the number 3 answer. Number 4, the luge.
Luge.
Number 10, race car driver. And number 6, fencing. All right. Let's go back to the scores and see our champions. Let's get everybody on there. There we go. 213-93 softball. We appreciate you guys coming out, and we look forward to seeing you guys back on the field. Volleyball, I'm going to give you a few seconds here to talk about your exciting win today.
I'm going to go ahead and let the players talk about that. Katie and Cam.
It was a fun time. I think it involved some creativity out of all of us. Proud of the coaches and my fellow player for bringing these tough answers to these tough questions. But
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure who was surveyed. I feel like maybe it was some Northridge people were surveyed here. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but we got some lucky answers here. But actually, Joey and I got killed in the Newlywed game. But I think our answers were so bad that we were kind of comedic.
We were winning still.
So we still won. Even in a loss, we won. So I appreciate that, Cam.
That's a good
kind of how we think of. That's kind of how we think of this season. We didn't get to play yet. We still won.
We're still winning.
So we're looking forward to winning more in January and softball as well. And we just can't wait to all get back together again and all be back on the field. And hopefully this Giving Tuesday allows us to continue to do all the things that we love to do and get these kids back on. And it was just fun to get to see Katie and the softball girls and Cam compete at something. So we'll take the game.
We do love our competitiveness here at Beach Athletics. We appreciate everybody coming, and today is Giving Tuesday. Be sure that you go to longbeachstate.com/Giving Tuesday. Our goal today is to raise $400,000 in support of the Beach Athletic Fund and the revenues that were lost due to the COVID-19 pandemic, to be sure that we can keep our student athletes on the field and in the classroom. We appreciate all of you being here, and go Beach!
Beach.
Go Beach.
Go Beach. Go Beach.
Beach.